All right, welcome back to D&D, everyone. So, last week you had tracked down the werewolf who has bitten Fiffle, and were able to find him and a few of his friends. Got into a fight, and you killed the three werewolves who were one you'd already hurt. Two of them you hadn't, and then there was their pack leader. You killed all but the pack leader, who revealed himself to be a follower of Eidos, and has actually been hunting down a person called the Spirit Caller. You ended up working with him to track down the Spirit Caller. Found out that the Spirit Caller had kidnapped the werewolf pack leader Martin's brother and their cleric, and following in their footsteps, you eventually found a sheer cliff face, as if the surrounding area had been kind of cut out and lifted up. And scaling this, you eventually did find a Spirit Caller, but as well as that, you found Rowan Sharp riding a ancient red dragon and warning you not to follow him. He then lifted off into the sky, leaving the Spirit Caller and to, I guess, basically see, what's going to happen. So, to remind everybody what the Spirit Caller looks like, he's an older man. He has some bones that are tied into his hair, a cloak, a staff, and you notice that he has a wolf pelt. Not just any wolf pelt, a large, oversized wolf pelt, like the size of a man, draped over his shoulders.
We see the other wolves that he took.
You only see the cleric, Lona. She has silver chains around her neck and her arms. As well as next to the Spirit Caller, you see a short, diminutive figure, also wearing robes and carrying a staff as well. Surrounding them all are spectral warriors.
How far from the Spirit Caller is the priest, the clerk?
They are directly next to each other.
This is what I assumed all week.
So, I will show everyone.
Which one is the priest? Can you just, is it the one to the bottom?
Right here.
Okay.
Zoom out.
Oh, wait. Okay, there we are.
So, let me just bring up my notes.
You know what to do, Ed. You know what to do.
Well, let me tell you what all week I was thinking about, but I had a feeling this is what was going to happen, was I was going to throw the fucking grenade before the combat.
We got 3 motherfucking grenades. Let's go.
We can't
Who's this guy right in front of us? Who's this?
We can't kill her because that's
directly in front of you, that's the pack leader, Martin.
Martin?
He's with us.
Yes.
Oh, he's with us? Oh, he was about to get these fucking hands.
Lucian's already ready.
He's about to get these fucking hands.
I'm getting my
Adventuring party with week-long reset amnesia.
I'm 31 now. I'm much more mature and weirdly more fucking
My powers
aggressive.
have doubled since we last met, Count.
The big problem is that dragon didn't fill up the questionnaire.
I'm rolling initiative.
Well, hold on. Wait for me to actually tell you to roll initiative. So,
all right.
Sorry. Your mind, you see the Spirit Caller looking at you, and he doesn't say anything. You don't see his mouth move, but you can hear in your heads, "I have no intention of cleaning up Shark's mistake."
What in the hell do you intend?
I intend to be recovering an artifact from a dragon's hoard up north.
Y'all feel like letting those werewolves go?
They've crossed me.
Yeah, well, everyone's crossing everyone out in the snow. How about you let them go, and we can actually talk about this? Well, cleaning up Sharp's problem is your problem, if you get me.
They may prove useful. One already has. and he kind of like shuffles over the wolf cloak he's wearing.
Dickhead.
And you would know that, like, when a werewolf dies, they revert back to their humanoid form.
Huh. So, did he flay him alive?
I guess that one's up to you to determine.
Can I insight for that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn.
Wait, can I Arcana?
that's a-
This is not a they're magical creatures, right?
That's about the
Werewolves?
+2, or if you get.
Yeah, well, let's go with, like, the 20, unless you cast the actual guidance
No,
on
I
you.
wasn't gonna cast it. I just left it there because I was lazy.
I mean, he's not really, like, trying to hide the fact that, I mean, of the werewolves in front of you, like, that he's captured, you only see Lona.
Yeah. So I'm inciting that he played him alive. His like Graham's inquiry by looking at him.
You couldn't, I mean, not via insight check would you be able to determine that, but, like, he's very open with the fact that he doesn't.
That he's a murderer.
You kind of get that idea.
You're a murderer.
Didn't you kill like 3 of this guy's dudes too? Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. He's a murderer.
Well, we kind of did it out of trying to cure Biffle. What was that guy's name who started the whole thing because he infected Biffle?
Shaw.
All I know is in
Shaw,
this
who was
world,
Dingleberry?
killed
Yeah.
by Forrest Walker, ended up going fully primal, and thus he was available to play Fiffle.
Viderheim is like Florida. We got the stand your ground rule, right? So I stood my ground.
Well, Otto thinks there's nothing to talk about here.
Why don't you take us through exactly what happened?
I don't have enough time. The Valerics do not tolerate delay, and I'm already running late. And I don't like the competition in this area.
How is Martin looking in the face of all of this?
Well, he's
Absolutely furious.
Right.
As he let you know that Hugh, was his brother.
Sorry, well, I was gonna say sorry, Watchmaker, but
Yeah, I don't think it's
Eldritch
right thing
Blast
to
this
do to beat
motherfucker
this
right now.
amicably.
I want to Eldritch
How's
Blast.
the cleric looking? Is she hurt?
She's a little beat up, but she doesn't look like she was hurt after she was basically captured by him.
Did we have a long rest before
We did.
between the two fights or
'Cause it
no?
was a 2-day long
Yeah, we
ride.
did.
Oh, why do I have 4? Did I get hurt?
No.
At any point did I get hurt?
don't
I don't
think
have full HP for some reason.
I don't
It's
think
48
you,
out of 52.
Just top yourself off.
Probably you just forgot.
If I could, I would, baby. But-
Uh,
oh, you mean health-wise? Yeah. 52. I can't remember why I have 48 health. Okay, I'm gonna go bring it up. All my spell slots are good and everything, but
Well,
I just top myself off though. All right.
Giggity, giggity.
All right.
I think if I have time to cast a bonus action spell before combat starts, I'd
you
like
can
to
do that if you want. Otto's gonna walk up here and fucking Eldritch Blast that motherfucker,
All right, go place yourself where you would like.
and I will Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
How far is Eldritch Blast?
It's like 120 feet, I want to say.
You can also double
Oh my
it
God.
with one of the Eldritch Invocations.
Jesus
Yeah, but I don't need to double
Christmas.
it.
That's a very, very far ways off.
Let me just verify something.
Let's go combat. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my
Okay.
God, my
So he, your Eldritch Blast is flying straight on, but he waves a hand in front of him, and a shield appears, and the Eldritch Blast strikes the shield and does not affect him.
Who'd you shoot? Who'd you shoot with it? Was it a magic person?
This guy.
Fuck.
Okay. Go ahead, select your character, and roll initiative.
All right, let me re-roll initiative.
Select your pistol and then select your horse. Did I have time to get a spell off?
Probably while I was doing that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so
Oh, could I do the same as well? Or
What
or-
spell?
I want to do an expeditious retreat, please.
Okay.
It's a bonus
Mage
action.
armor.
What'd you say, Mark?
So how about a mage armor?
Can we all do it?
I would imagine you would have had time to do stuff while he was talking.
As
Yeah.
soon as you saw me walk up, you should have like, oh shit,
Expeditious retreat.
that's mine.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Initiative of 4? My God.
Mr. Tulip. Hello, Mr. Tulip.
Actually, I'm gonna do a mirror image.
Hey,
Did
the heck?
I
Oh,
did
they're
I roll
there.
my initiative? Yes, I did.
That was for Fiffle. Wow.
There we go.
Did
The,
I?
I assume Fiffle was hidden anyway, because that's what he does all the time.
An initiative of 4? Gentlemen, I'm dead.
He'll
I
be-
don't think I rolled mine. Give me just a sec.
Do I need to do a hide
There we
print
go.
or a stealth?
In this specific case, Fiffle doesn't strictly have anybody to hide behind.
Okay.
Actually, no, I guess he could hide behind somebody, so you could hide behind like Kaido, so you could roll stealth.
I
I
rolled a
forgot Fiffle.
14 and I had my token clicked, but it didn't appear on the tracker.
No,
Oh,
you're
there I
there.
am.
All right.
Oh, hold on, it just came in. Okay, so let me descend that. There we go. Okay, Otto, you're first.
All right. I am going to move up here, and I will Eldritch Blast this guy right here.
Okay,
Secondary Eldritch Blast. I like to see it. Love to see it.
go ahead.
Tomorrow's lost
Okay,
in
well
the
that
forest.
hits.
There he is.
That's a 9.
Wait, Marl.
Right.
You were lost in the forest for a second.
I'm also shield, board and shield.
Sword Jill. Okay.
Sword and board.
Sword and sword.
All right. Did you wish to do anything else?
Let me. If I Eldritch Blast, I know I can't attack and cantrip at the same time. Can I actually use my other, with the other action, be able to like?
You
something
can
like-
use your bonus action to cast a spell.
No, I
Is
mean
it-
more like if I want to take a look, like do an Arcana check to see if they're gonna be magically inclined or not.
Yeah. Like who are you looking at to be?
The spirits.
Go ahead, and roll Arcana.
Well,
Oh, no.
I want to do that for myself for that one.
You're gonna use Fiffle. That does use Fiffle's reaction. Just keep that in
I know.
mind.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh no.
I'll ignore the 4s. by the way.
Yeah. Well, they're spirits. You suspect that they were called forth via magic.
Wait. Is that roll dependent on how good the spirits are? Or is that
I
roll
was
determined?
like trying to figure out what precisely that
They're gonna be if they're magically like imbued, like like.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I wonder. I thought it was like
Anyway,
some really dumb
Also,
spirits.
what's that
Hi,
circle?
Otto.
Sorry, I was trying to measure out Fireball to get a visual image of what the space is like.
I have my
No.
bonus armor myself,
Okay. Place that there.
and that's it.
All right. It is the Spirit's Caller's turn. He is going to step forward 1, 2, and he is going to. Yep. He conjures forth a. Like, you can see the lightning just, like, building up in his hands, and he fires out a lightning bolt. We'll do it at 6th level.
6th level, you say?
Yep. So he fires out the lightning bolt 100 feet directly down, hitting. Let's see here. I haven't got a chance to do this one in a while. Let me see if I can get it. There you go. But more importantly, he fires it down, and it goes 100 feet, and it hits Martin, Kaido, and Fiffle. So, I would like Kaido and Fiffle, please go ahead and make a dex save.
Glad Morrow's here to see this. This guy's got 6th level spells. That's bad.
I'm doing
Otto,
what,
you're
dex
fine.
saving?
You don't need to wait. You don't need to make a dex save. You're not in the line of it.
So Fiffle. See the
Oh, that's for
bottom?
Fiffle? Then yes, yeah, Fiffle is fine.
Come on,
Well,
baby. Oh,
Fiffle's
no.
not fine. Fiffle is
Less worse.
less worse.
I got a 6.
Okay, so
I don't
let's
think
see
so.
here. That's 8d6 and
86 of what, damage?
well, actually, it's more than that.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's better. That's a better thing.
Let's see here. So it is going to be 9,
96?
10,
10d6?
I think 11.
11d6? Shut the fuck up. You're just adding dice to this shit. Oh my
I am,
God.
yeah. When you cast a spell of using a spell slot of 4th level or higher,
Oh my.
increase by 1d6 for each slot above 3rd. It increases by 3 levels.
She's got
Okay.
level 9 spell slot, is that what you're saying?
He's got a few things.
That means he's pretty high level.
Big dick wizard here.
And you guys shouldn't dick around.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to do
Run.
this.
Run.
Hold on. Okay, so let me do.
How
I'm
much
gonna do this a
damage am
couple
I
times.
taking, Ian? Am I still
5.
alive? Oh, 16? Is that it? Oh, 17? Is that it? Oh, 6?
Well,
is that
add that all up together.
it?
so 16.
20.
39.
Sure, you got 39.
It's got to be like 13 maximum.
So that's going to be 16, 20, 33, 39 damage.
39 points of damage?
And Fiffle is going to be taking half of that.
So what's that? 19 or the 20? Do you round up or?
Gentlemen, you have
I
a
would
little
say
bit of
round
initiative
down
here.
in this regard.
Your lovable fighter
He's down.
is really hurt.
Oh.
He's not down.
Not quite.
Uh,
Well, at least you got action surge.
the
6 HP.
Martin, though, taking the full brunt of that lightning bolt, has expired. As the lightning has
Instantly killed.
torn him apart,
Useless
leaving this
werewolf.
massive hole in his chest.
Is this right here? Is this half cover right here? Is this right here? Is that half? Or is that any cover? Are these any things?
No, not those are just rocks. I mean, they like go up to about knee height.
So not. What about this right here? This is a tree.
That you could hide behind a tree if you would like.
Okay.
And then the spirit caller is going to move back to here,
That's
using
for
the
colors.
remaining of his turn.
Dick.
Okay, that's his turn. Fern, you're up. You and Aurora.
I think Ferrari number 1 has asserted itself.
Yeah, that guy just kind of just he's well endowed. For sure.
Okay, so for our reference, while she's measuring, that's the fireball AoE. That's her.
Okay.
20,
Okay.
Can you
30.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that's the spirit caller that I'm pointing at?
Yes, it is. Yep.
He's the one who
Okay.
did a lot of damage to me.
Yes. I will mark him as my favored foe.
All right.
Nice.
How do I do that? Like that. And I will go ahead and shoot him once with the pistol.
Okay.
Where's that?
All right. Well, that does hit. Go ahead, roll
Nice.
damage.
Fuck
Is that-
yeah.
Oh, that's a crit.
Double?
It is a crit. Yep. And the pistol's already doing some pretty decent damage.
Let's go.
And
go.
the
Bunny with
other
a pistol.
thing is
Lola rabbit with a gat.
increase the damage by 1d4. So actually roll roll
1d4.
2d4, please, because you're double it.
2d4?
Oh no, actually, I'm sorry. It's 1d6 at 6th level, which you are. Roll 2d6.
Let's go.
86.
Okay.
Nice.
So we're
Lola
looking
rabbit
at
with a gat. This is
14
awesome.
plus. That is, I want to say 25.
Yeah.
He's dead.
No.
Incorrect, but I love the energy.
Oh, and then I can't
Fuck.
shoot the pistol without reloading again, right? Or
That
can I
is
do
correct.
that?
Yeah, you would need the gunner feat to be able to do that.
Right. Okay, then I'll do the same thing I did last time. Drop that on the ground and shoot him with the longbow.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
ranged.
That unfortunately misses.
Okay. And then
Yeah, right. That's
Over
just
here.
thinking.
Well, Me and Aurora will just stay over here.
Imagine have just a bunch of pistols, just shoot, drop, shoot, drop, shoot, drop. It's like from the Matrix.
You
Yeah,
actually
Keanu Reeves, but what's his new guy? Not the Matrix.
you could do that actually, but the problem is they're expensive.
You just gotta pick up the pistols at the end of the fight.
Actually, it'd be very Trigun. With,
Yeah.
Using.
All right.
That'd be awesome.
Okay, Ferd and Aurora are all set.
Yep.
All right, Graham, you're up.
All right. Can you put my aura on me? It's 15 feet in every direction, so total 30-foot diameter.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Look who's around me right
15
now,
feet.
Aura?
Yep. Basically, everybody and the werewolves are exempted from the aura. The spirit caller and his spirits and all that are basically their whole side except for the hostage. And then, man, I can spend some time on healing you, but I'm probably better served getting in there.
Who, me?
Yeah. What do you
Don't worry
think?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
I have
all right.
I have a health potion. I'm gonna use second wind, and
Yeah.
I got some shit I can possibly do.
Oh, this could be interesting. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can use this. Never mind. I always forget that. Never mind.
Do you have a bonus action heal or no?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Don't worry about me. I'll take something out.
I guess, as boring as it is, I might have to do old familiar with spiritual weapon. 60 feet out, so I might want to move in before I do it.
You also probably don't want to stay huddled together.
Yeah. So I can move 30 feet, and then from here, he's just within 60.
Okay.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon. Where do I want to put that? Right here.
Okay. As you attempt, what level is the spiritual weapon?
First level.
As you attempt to cast that, the diminutive goblin figure, you see him waving his fingers, and your spiritual weapon fails as he casts counterspell.
Okay.
What's the distance on? What's their distance?
Counterspell, it's 60 feet.
60? Is that 60 right there? Okay.
Yeah.
Although
Motherfucker.
theoretically, I believe it's 60 feet to where the spell will take effect rather than the actual caster.
I think it's the caster, because or else I would be able to counter like fireball spells at 150 feet.
Yeah, counterspell is to the caster. Yeah.
That's a true. Okay, that's a yeah. Then the spirit watcher, spirit caller will cast the counterspell on Graham.
Does he have the distance though?
He
Yeah.
does, yeah.
Yeah, but I had to be close enough to cast at him, so he's exactly in the same range.
Oh,
Yeah,
it looked
he-
like it was 65, 70 feet there.
Actually, even the goblin might have been able to do it, but I'll just say the spirit caller just to be safe.
I think it's fair that you can
Alright.
knock it out.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, it also makes sense.
This is a spell slot duel.
Might be. And I'm looking over my options for what I can do on that note. I'm not just standing here.
They're all spellcasters?
Those two are. I think the spirits are melee, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
Man, that's kind of a shitty.
We'll find out next turn.
Next time on Dragon
What?
Ball Z.
No, I think I better save my spells, my like slot spells for decisive action. But instead, I can do a cantrip. Let's see. Okay, cool. I will do a sapping sting
okay.
on him, on the force caller, and the spirit next to him.
Okay.
And any resistance to necrotic is ignored.
Okay.
I don't think it does anything to immunity yet.
All right. So you have to just they have to make a con save. All right.
Yes. DC I think should be 15 or 14.
14. Okay. So he will attempt to make his.
No,
save.
I think that's just a non-updated macro. I think it is 15.
Okay. So he'll attempt to make a con save. He does not. And then the Wraith will attempt to make their con save. They also do not. All right, go ahead and roll the D4. Or
It'll
actually,
be
no, I'm sorry, it's
2d4
higher
because
now.
I'm
Thinking about
higher
it.
than 5th level, yeah.
2d4.
And this is
Okay.
an aquatic. So 6 necrotic, and they fall prone.
All right. That was 6. And
Yep.
the spirit falls to the down. Funny enough, you wouldn't think a spirit. And the he actually falls down as well, falling to his falling down to onto his knees.
Okay. Can I tell if they took any damage from that? Was there any dissipation of the ghost's form? Like, did it look like it hurt them correctly?
It ignores resistance.
Yes. Resistance, yes. Immunity, no.
Then yes, it did seem like it affected it in the same way that the spirit collar was.
Good. I'm glad. So let's see. That's my move. That's my bonus. That's my action. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Then it is the Wraith Warrior. So we're going to start left to right. So we're going to start with this guy here who got hit by auto. So that Wraith is going to fire its longbow at you, Graham. It has a range of 150 feet. I assume that misses. It is then going to... I believe it has a... Yes. Okay, it's going to use its bonus action to fire the longbow again. Also missing. Okay. So, this one, firing the bow, looks like it's opening itself up to additional attacks. Or at least one really good attack. It is not paying attention to anything around it beyond firing its arrows at you. The other one is going to jump down. So, it's going to jump 5, 10. Well, technically that's vertical, so it's going to jump 5.
Would it jump, or would it just be like, I'm going to float down?
It kind of a float, kind of a jump. Like, you can definitely see it, like, its feet are on the ground, but it's going to use, so 5 feet, 10, 15, 20, 25, stopping there, and it is going to then fire its longbow at you again, Graham. Missing. It's going to use its martial focus, hitting, I'm assuming. 23. Unless you want to use shield, of course.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Yeah, I'll use shield.
Okay, so the arrow would have struck you, like, dead on, but instead your shield flares up, and the arrow just, like, smashes into this invisible spectral, like... Well, you describe it.
Basically just like a body, like a spectral body throws itself out of nowhere, bodyguard style, and just takes it and then fizzles back out on the move.
Oh, I figured a hand was
shrouded with, like, whirling spirits of the dead, Disney animated cartoon, like, movie style.
Get down, Mr. Cleric.
I thought I thought like a hand would have came up, skeletal hand, and just like, get that shit out of here.
All right. This one is going to do move 5, jump down, additional 5. Oh, actually, no. It stands up using half its movement, and it can go an additional 5 feet. So then what it's going to do is, seeing this specter guarding Graham, it is going to then fire at... Actually...
Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. Oh.
It's going to shoot at Lucian.
Okay, I have mirror image up instead of mage armor. That's what I cast.
Okay. I can't really remember how mirror image works. I remember he has to roll to, like, see if he actually hits you. Each time a target you roll the d20. Okay. All right, so it has the 3 duplicates. So basically, he's going to fire to see if he even hits you, which he doesn't.
No, I think he does.
You have your armor class is 9.
No, he has, like, if he hits you, you have to roll the image.
Oh, right.
Actually, each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell duration... Actually, it doesn't say it actually has to hit you. But the AC is 10 plus your dex modifier.
Yeah, it's whether it's targeting me or not is that D20.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually... Well, it actually, hold on. If it's a 6 or higher, to change the attack to a duplicate, okay, that's fine. So it doesn't go to a duplicate, but what's your AC?
11 right now.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
Okay, so once again, it's going to open itself up to additional attack, and it's going to fire again. Go ahead, roll your another d20. Okay, goes to a duplicate, and yeah, I believe it destroys it because it has 1 hit point.
So, question here: could I shield this and not have the duplicate?
I believe shield would be yourself. Let me just verify.
Sure.
Protects you.
Okay, so no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 duplicates up.
That'd be funny. All 3 duplicates catch.
That would be fucking OP. That'd be awesome, actually.
Well, you'd also burn through 3 spell slots.
Yeah.
Alright, the rest of them are going to charge 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Charge. I thought we were
30.
playing 40k first. There's no charge phase here, bud.
And then additional 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I zoned out. Did you factor in the guy who was prone, losing half his movement to get up?
Yep, I did. That's why I didn't get closer.
Gotcha. Thank you.
10, 15, 20,
You got
25,
that. You got that
30,
aura around you, Matthew. What does that do?
That one
15, 20,
is
25, 30.
Spirit Guardians. Hang on, I'll copy dump it again.
I don't even see
5,
people around you.
10,
Are they close
15,
enough to do some
20,
shit here or no?
25, 30,
Once
5,
I
10,
put them in the radius,
20,
Okay.
they're gonna melt every turn of contact.
30.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, he's right outside. Okay.
So the
And
rest
it
of
also
them have
will
gone.
have their movement, so I can goal keep them.
Gotcha.
The rest of the Wraith Warriors have finished. They use their action to dash to double their movement speed. So now it is your turn, Lucian.
Okay. Lucian's eyes will glow
Well, that-
purple, and he will cast himself the purple smoke spell.
Oh.
This purple smoke rises around this group here
Nice.
highlighted. And purple neon fluorescent knives start to appear,
One
stabbing
moment.
everything,
Hang on.
everything in its
You know
path.
this is a person we're trying to save, right?
Everything,
Well, Mara,
Morrow.
you're killing somebody
Morrow.
here. that we don't know.
everything in its path.
All right,
my
go ahead and
Jesus
roll.
Christ, dude.
I will attempt. She is restrained, so she's not going to be able to.
That's we're trying to save her.
That's somebody we're rescuing, Morrow.
Yeah, we can save her. We won't die.
She's
put it this
already
way.
injured, Morrow.
She's injured. She has 1 HP, Mara.
No, I asked him. He said she was fine. She was just a little ruffled up.
If she dies, Pimple becomes a
Go
werewolf.
ahead and roll the fireball spell, so I can get the
Oh,
damage and
Mara,
the
this
spell save DC.
Too aggressive, Mara.
Okay.
Well,
The cleric. Should we-
14.
Heal herself.
Restrained. They have disadvantage
Sure,
on dex
actually, she could
saves.
heal herself.
Okay, so we'll start with the Spirit Caller.
Oh no.
Actually, I should have considered that previously. It's fine. Okay, so he's going to make his dex save. And actually, you see a magical ability flare inside, and he is able to pass that. You just see him kind of shimmer a bit as he moves, and the fireball does not seem to affect him as aggressively. So he's going to be taking 11 of that. His Goblin Servant is going to be taking the full brunt of it. And she is going to be failing.
Oh no.
So she takes a full 23.
Nice.
Well, she's not dead.
Okay. Oh god.
All right, let me do the 2 Wraith Warriors as well.
I just assumed that if she died, Morrow's gonna be paying the diamond for the resurrection.
Yeah, so this one here takes the full brunt of the damage, and this one here takes the half damage.
Can we see how badly they look from that after the fire cut?
Not great.
Not too good.
Which one took half?
The one right here.
Okay.
So hold on, let me just do the math real quick. That'll be 11. All right. Did Lucian wish to do anything else?
Yeah. He's gonna haul ass.
Okay, go ahead.
Lucian is gonna use his feline agility. To go hang out with Aurora and externally.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna use their movement speed to get away from you.
That's okay. That's okay.
Roll for hot potato.
Using them as cover, so I'm no, I'm just kidding.
All right.
And that's all.
The goblin servant. The goblin servant yells out, "Master!" And he runs one there. And
Plunges his dagger into the cleric. Oh.
Damn.
Let me just verify if he has the thing I would like to dare. Yeah. Okay. So it's a good thing you created this.
Oh no. Oh my. Mass heal wounds.
Let me just make sure it snaps to the
It's a
grid.
good thing you created this.
Massive.
Hold on one second. Why can't I select this?
Oh no.
You're
No,
using
no,
my
no.
circle. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Oh shit.
Well, I think that's snapped incorrectly. So it's all. The goblin servant raises his hand, and a small fireball appears, and he throws it at you.
Oh shit. Well,
We gotta run.
Is that am I right outside?
That's not a
circle?
26. That's a 13. I'm sorry. That it's not. It's you got to beat a DC 13 spell slave. I don't know why it.
What is it, Dex?
Dex save.
Yeah.
Yep.
13. Come on, baby. Fuck.
All right. Just for whatever reason, it was being
Oh.
very strange.
Can I use Piffle's thing? Can I use Piffle, or is that not for saves?
That's if you roll a 1.
Can I
Oh,
use luck on-
doesn't he have a luck? Or
That is
just for him?
Lucian, and that's only for himself.
Fuck. Okay,
Does the luck go for saves? I forget.
that's a 5 for me then.
I believe your luck point can be used for anything related that you roll.
Saving throw. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely gonna use that too.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're on the floor.
Okay, so with the exception of Fern and Fiffle, you all take the full 28.
Ooh, 28.
You sh-
Kaido's out.
Lucian's down.
Oh my. Does a shield help me out in any way? It does not.
This
right?
is
It's
not
really-
for Dex, no.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the count.
Mirror image doesn't work on AoEs either, right?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
How much damage was it? I'm just trying to.
28.
You have
He didn't
anything
even
against
roll-
fire damage.
Yeah, alright.
I mean, I know you have something against fire damage after that, but
Does Fern take any?
You take half.
Fern
Half of
takes
it?
half of
Okay.
that, 28, so
Okay.
14.
I have a
Fiffle's turn.
grenade and a potion on my body.
It's people's turn. Ian's so happy. Look at him. You motherfucker.
Fiffle's getting the fuck away from you guys. Let's see. 3, 4,
Maybe
5.
if we kill the guy, all his little spear fuckers will go away.
We'll move here. Actually, wait. What is Fiffle's fucking move?
Does he have potions or anything?
I'm looking. This is It's got a lot of shit. That's all I can tell you. It's also got 100. He's got a lot of balloons.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Oh, our werewolf guy went down too.
Oh yeah,
been
he's dead.
He's done
he
one.
died
in fact-
instantly in the lightning bolt, dude.
Oh.
In fact, now his corpse is burning.
For reference, what I wanted to do was cast Animate Dead on him, but it's an out-of-combat spell now.
Fiffle does not have anything to like potions.
I have a potion on me. Come get Fiffle to bring me up.
me too.
Can I- How would that work if I did it on Kaido?
What do you want to do exactly?
I have a
But that-
potion on my
I took the
unconscious
potion
body.
from Kaido and then
Applied to me.
made him drink it.
Yeah, you could do that. Especially as Fiffle.
Would that be an action or a?
It would. Fiffle has the ability to, I believe, take things as a bonus action,
in a
and
fight
then it would be an action to actually put it down their throat.
Okay, I'm still hidden, so I'll do that.
Oh, you're still hidden? Yes.
Well,
next.
he was hidden behind Kaido. Now Kaido is unconscious, so Fiffle is not hidden.
So I'll do that and then try to hide again.
Okay. So the fiffle is, but okay. It would be 2d4 plus 2. So.
Kaido does that.
No, I'll have you do it, Ed, because you're the one giving the potion.
Oh yes, life.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. Oh.
So
Wow.
you get 4 health back.
All right, but I'm up now though. That's what matters.
You don't need to make death saves.
Yes.
Nice.
Could he? No, he can't halfling. Nah, that's not. Never mind. It wouldn't matter. You can't luck the heal. Could you? I don't think I could anyway. I already used it though. I'm just kind of curious.
No, not in this regard because it's an item.
Okay.
Right, that potion is donezo. Okay.
And I will attempt to hide again behind.
Nope, you used all your action. Use your bonus
okay.
action and your action.
That's right. Okay. I think that's. What is this? Is this a ledge going down or up?
There's no ledge. That's like flat terrain. I'm just trying to get this stupid I'm trying to get the purple circle away, and I can't for some reason.
I know you you put Kaido and them in
It's like right here. Here, you're all in the right spot now. It got shifted.
They all got kind of shifted.
So.
Okay, then Piffle will go run over here and hide behind this, I guess, rock.
Well, he can go there. He can't hide, but
No, I mean literally, basically hide, not like roll a stealth. Like
yeah, so he's going behind that tree there. So yeah, he's fine. Well, he's not fine, but he's behind a tree.
He's fine.
Kaido.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I'm assuming Fiffle's done because he did all his shit. So yeah, Kaido, you have 4 hit
Okay.
points.
Yes, I do. Thank you for the reminder. I am gonna go ahead and use a bonus action right off the bat to second wind.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and roll a d10. Boop. 2 plus 6.
So
That's 8.
Okay.
Oof.
All right. Let's just heal that 8 real quick. Great. I'm up to 12 HP. I'm gonna use my action here to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and go next to Lucien right there. Boom. And as an action, wait a minute. I don't have any. Do you have a health potion on you?
I should.
You don't have the Fiffle ability to grab it and do it.
So what is it for non-fiffles?
You basically are going to have to take it with your action, and then on the next one, you're going to have to feed it to him.
You don't have one?
He just used mine for me.
Oh, right.
So it would take 2 actions pretty much.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's
It's
2
horrible.
actions too many.
Why don't you just attack and I'll try to do my saves? Maybe I stabilize myself. Oh, but then I don't come back up, right? Then I
You don't come back unless it's a natural 20.
If you get a 20, then you come back with 1 hit point.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get you quick healed.
Do you have a
Okay.
ranged heal, Graham?
He does
No.
not have a ranged heal.
Oh, we don't have ranged heal. Dang.
There's a couple things to do that, but I don't believe you have them currently.
No, we don't have a one.
Part of the problem of being the wizard that stays all the way in the back.
Yeah, wizard on wizard violence, man. All right.
How far can I throw grenades?
60 feet.
60?
Yeah.
We don't know how big the explosion will be.
We don't know I don't know the radius of the explosion.
Whatever.
You do
just
not.
do that.
You were
let's do a
told
party
to
wipe.
throw it hard.
Do it.
Okay, I want to throw it right here.
Where did you want to throw it?
Thinking like right here.
Right, yeah, exactly right there. Yep, right here.
Okay. And which grenade do you have?
It's a what? I'm sorry?
Which
Which
color
grenade
grenade?
color?
Red.
It's the red one.
Okay. So you throw the grenade there,
Uh-huh.
using your action. It lands in the middle. You see a little bit of fire, and the grenade plops open, and nothing happens. It fizzles
And it
out.
explodes.
It fizzles
Okay.
out. I had this planned for 3 weeks. I was expecting to use it 3 weeks ago.
The red one fizzles out. Okay. All right. Well, I'm lighter now with one less grenade on me, so I can.
I don't
Move
want
ever
to.
so-
It's like, I'm not going to use mine. This is a waste.
The green
One
one
of
might
them
be
is
the special.
probably going to have an astronomically good effect, and then the other two are going to be like, one sucks, one is mixed, one is good.
Well, the red one sucks. Okay. I'm done with my turn.
All right. Otto, you're up.
So what's throwing? That considered an action, right?
It's just an action to throw the grenade.
So, trying to figure out what I want to do here. I have no idea what to do here. So much chaos behind me. Let's see.
Is this the party wipe?
No.
Dun dun dun.
That's possible.
Hey. Maybe for you.
Maybe we need to cleric it.
Will our friends make it out alive?
I'm trying to cleric it.
Let me see here.
But you're a necromancer.
Yeah. I mean, I can get you back in the fight, just not in the form you prefer.
Let's see.
That's hilarious.
I'm just a really late doctor. I didn't get my medical license revoked for nothing.
They call those coroners. No, late doctor. Trust me.
Oh my god.
So is mirror image a concentration spell? Did those drop?
60.
Yeah, I thought so.
Fine, I might as well get it out of here. I will throw my grenade right here.
Okay.
This
Which
one
grenade? Right there. Okay, which grenade was
Green.
this?
Green.
All right. Let's see here. Which? Let me just verify. What did I say? So, yeah, radius.
The only reason I did it was because I assumed it's probably like toxic because it's green.
Oh no, I specifically made it so that it wouldn't do stuff like that. Okay, so it's a radius of 30 feet. Really good.
Waha.
It's a heal potion.
Oh, imagine. Oh my god.
Grab the cat.
You just fucking heal all of them. Imagine if that's what that is.
Actually, it's
The
even
boss
wider.
fight.
It's 30 feet.
The worst grenades ever.
It's like
The
this.
worst used grenades ever.
Yeah.
Man, I'm really. Oh, sorry. He's like right here.
Oh.
Come on. Come on.
Thankfully, Graham is just outside of that.
No, it's
area.
30. It's 30 radius.
Okay. Wow, that is massive.
Yeah, it is. Actually, it should be a little bigger, but
Yeah, a little bit bigger
I'm
so we
not-
can get the other people.
yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
grab
yeah.
like all
gonna
of.
grab-
It's
except for Graham,
basically
that's
gonna get like. Well, it's gonna get everybody, including Graham. It's gonna grab like all these guys. Everybody here is going to be. Yeah, it's a little bigger than that. So it's actually more like this and more like this.
Matthew, I'm so sorry.
All right.
Worth.
Yeah, gonna.
Worth. Matthew
Yep,
can heal
that's
himself.
pretty. That's basically what it. Yeah, that's good. That's how I wanted it. All right. So
He's got a
everybody,
lot of health, right?
this
Matt, you got a
whole
lot of health,
area
Matt?
here, this grenade throws there, explodes out
Oh,
with
no.
crystal shards. Everybody inside is going to be taking. Hold on. What did I say?
Oh shit, there's not even a save?
100 d6.
Nope. So you're gonna be taking 20 damage.
Ow. Well,
20,
I'm fine.
20 ice damage,
Solid.
and the
Okay.
entire area freezes solid, completely like sheer ice.
Like, is Graham frozen right now?
He's not frozen, but
Oh
he gets
my
like.
God, all right. Our
Slippery
only
terrain.
healer freezes. Oh my god.
Oh, did I kill any of them?
You didn't kill them, but you certainly did hurt them,
Great
like
fucking
pretty
job.
aggressively.
I'd just like to point out that these grenades have been poorly labeled. Very, very poorly labeled. The green one does ice? Who the fuck ever thought of that?
I thought it was gonna be something like poisonous or some shit.
I know. They were just terribly labeled.
I think that's what he was counting on.
And does Graham need to make a con save to keep up his thing?
I might do, now that you say it. I think it is a concentration aura. Yeah.
Okay, so just roll your con save.
Okay, one moment. Just checking on their shit. I'm I'm also checking whether Cleric has something for that. Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Man, I should have thrown it.
There we go.
I believe you passed, so you're fine. You're able to keep it up.
See, now I feel like I should have thrown it like right here.
Yeah, but
probably.
You didn't know it was,
Well,
that was
guess
Fuck
who
it.
you would have hit if you did that, so.
Oh, well, Lucian doesn't give a shit. Why should I?
Yeah, what? We're about to die from these people. All in.
No,
All
but
right.
honestly, we need a Cleric right now. And she's
Otto, did you wish to do anything else with your turn?
That took my action, right?
Yes.
Can I still...
great action.
I can't do a cantrip, right? Because that was the last...
You cannot, no.
No.
You can do...
I can do a slash.
You can do a cantrip as long as it's not an attack and it is a bonus action, if I recall correctly.
I'll move here and I'll attack him, I guess.
No, you use your action to throw the grenade.
Oh, so that's both of them?
Your attack action lets you attack twice,
Okay.
but it's still an action. It's action, bonus action, movement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I got the same thing going. I could do
I
2 attacks.
will... Right here. Actually, right here.
All right.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do, Otto?
No, that's it.
All right. It's the Spirit Caller's turn. He looks to you.
Oh no.
Where before he'd been speaking to you telepathically, he just says in his actual voice, "Enough of this." Waves his hand, and him, his goblin servant, and the cleric are... You see just a circle appear around them, and just flares up, and they are gone.
No.
So
Do you have? Oh no, Lucian's down. I was gonna say counterspell it, Lucian.
he's also out of, range.
Yeah, I gotta be.
I could, but why the fuck would I? That would be inviting our dads.
Yeah. Also that.
Well,
All right.
Of Piffle, we need her for Piffle, don't we?
Yeah.
So,
Welcome to the next campaign arc, Rami.
What'd you say?
Welcome to the next
campaign.
campaign arc.
Fern, you're up. You and Aurora are up.
Okay.
We need to get rid of these things ASAP.
I know. So I wouldn't be able to give Lucian a potion and cure wounds, Aurora, would I? In the same
No,
turn?
no.
Oh.
Cure wounds is an action.
Well, consider this deeply. Does he deserve
Oh.
your wounds after what he did to you and Aurora?
I don't know.
What did I do to them?
You
He
stood
got
next
his hit!
to them. I got hit by your dick.
I felt safe and loved near them.
Aurora has 7 hit points.
Aurora comes back, okay? She's fine.
Morrow, does Lucian have brain damage?
Yes, he does. He has spiders in him.
Oh, that would be a
Spider-
perfect
my
time.
poor spider babies. Are they okay?
No,
Well,
they're
that's up to you to
Priorities,
determine.
sir.
You know what, Kaido? Let him burn to death there so we don't have to deal with those spiders
I
later.
can't help him for 2 actions. I can't. 2 actions is not worth. We're gonna have to see how he does with the saves here.
I will lay on hands a spectral wraith before I lay on hands him right now.
I don't know what to do because I want to heal Aurora because I don't want her to die.
Yeah, do what a friend would do.
One thing to keep in mind, Aurora does come back if she dies.
Well, yeah, I have to summon her back.
Can you?
Um,
You gotta probably get rid of that. Can you get rid of that 18 because it's empty on the turn order?
Which one?
It just shows 18 in an empty slot.
I don't see it on the turn order.
I do. It's kind of weird.
oh, that was the spirit caller's spot, I think.
It should have
she had
disappeared
18
when
and a
I
10.
deleted them, but it's
18
fine.
and 10 is still there for me.
We'll ignore it. It should be on Fern right now, though.
Yeah. I think I'll try to move this way for now. I think she can move to there.
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And she will.
Will yell out. You
Oh,
forgot.
before I moved, I picked up the pistol just to pick it up.
I would assume yes. Yep.
And then I will shoot at this warrior that's next to Graham.
This one or this one?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that nice circle.
The only thing I will mention is just this guy here. He did open himself up to an attack. This one, your circle did not.
Okay, well, I'll hit the one that opened himself to an attack.
Okay, go ahead and fire with advantage on this one here.
Advantage? Okay, hold on. Advantage. Longbow.
All right, that hits. Roll damage. All right, 10. I believe that was not a magical attack, but what's going to happen is... So you can see the bullet pierce in, but as it slides through like the spectral body, it slows down and does not appear to do as much damage as you were expecting.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and attack him again with the longbow.
Okay.
One more time. That's with advantage as well, or normal?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay.
That also hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oof.
Okay. So we'll see. Okay. So once again, the arrow does not appear to hurt it as badly as you were expecting.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I would just have Aurora move to there.
Okay. All right. And that's it for your turn?
That's it.
All right, Graham, you are up. You're a little hurt. The ground in this big circle is completely solid, and it is very difficult to move through.
Can I backstep carefully out of the circle to here?
You can, using twice as much movement.
Okay, I figured. That I will take that happily. That'll be 10, and then 15, 20... 25. Was this guy still open to attack?
He is, yeah. It is the 3 who are just north of you who are open to attacks.
Okay. I'm going to move up to this guy, and I'm going to, before I move, cast my Spiritual Blade again as a bonus action.
Okay, where would you like to put it?
This one. And I'm going to put it... I will put it... here.
All right. Like right here?
Yeah.
All right.
And make its first attack, which uses my casty statty thingy. A moment.
Unfortunately, no, that is not hit.
Okay, and then Graham himself is going to attack it.
Okay.
All right, let me just see with what for. I'm actually just gonna... Wait, no, I tell a lie. No, best to actually do a cast. Let's see. Yeah. Unfortunately, my options are a little limited, but that'll do. I will cast Chill Touch on him.
All right, so he has to make a save?
It's an attack roll, and
oh,
on
it's
a hit...
ranged spell attack. So if you do make it, you're gonna have to do it with a disadvantage if you're directly next to him.
Gotcha. I feel like I got that back. I think all my necromancy cantrips are friggin' range.
If you would like, you can try and step back and take an attack of opportunity.
Better not. Oh, but hold on. Because he's... We forgot this. Because he's still distracted, do I get advantage?
Yeah, so it would balance out.
Can I re-roll that first roll then?
Yeah, actually, I guess that would... Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that one.
Yay.
For the magic word.
Yay!
Okay, so...
And that's force damage.
Yes. All right, so this gentleman here is going to be taking the full blunt as Yeah, it ducks the first one. As you move in, the second one strikes it right in the back. It looks pretty rough. It's still an okay... well, it looks pretty rough. We'll leave it there.
Okay, here's another question. What is the interaction if I cast a spell that needs a saving throw in melee range? What does that do?
It does not matter. It would still need... As long as,
there should be nothing stopping me from casting a saving throw cantrip.
Nope.
So I will. I will use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Which I think is a save. Yeah,
Yep.
Wisdom save.
The damn bell.
You ring
And
your...
it will be 2d8 or 2d12. I think it would be 2d12 on a hit.
On a wisdom, I want to remember. Yes, wisdom save. Does not
Yes.
pass. Go ahead and roll the 2d12.
Yes!
And I believe it ignores necrotic damage.
Resistance.
Yep. With that, the spirit... You ring your bell as hard as you can, and you see the necrotic energy just rip it apart.
It's disappearing, and Ramsey yelling, "Bitch!"
Okay, so that was my bonus, my action, and my move. So, I'm good.
All right, it is the Wraith Warrior's turn. So we're going to start with this guy here. He's going to go drop down 5.
Oh, and remember my aura. So you may enter it.
Yeah. Yep. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to aim a bow at Kaito.
Okay.
Missing.
Yes.
He is going to open himself up to an attack. Does a 17 hit?
My armor class is 17.
Ties go to attacker.
Then in that case, I'll use a shield.
And you... Very quickly, as the arrow flies towards your back, you fling up this shield, and like the arrow smashes into it. And you can see it would have done 8 piercing damage to you. You could see the arrow was dead on. But...
Yeah, I only have 12 HP. We can't fuck around.
Can't be having with this.
All right. We'll start. Well, they're not strictly the most intelligent. So he's going to use 510 going into Aurora. How much damage does he take? Or he has to make a save, right?
Yeah.
What is the save?
Hang on, I'll quote it again.
Ah.
It should be a 15. And
Okay.
this was, I think, it was Spirit Guardians, not Spirit Shroud.
Yep. Okay. 15 feet. On a,
Basically,
wisdom save.
3d8 necrotic if they don't make a wisdom save.
Okay. Go ahead, roll your necrotic damage. 16.
Fuck you, yeah, you hate it.
All right. But it's still up. And is going
Okay.
to go...
His movement is halved, though, from when he enters.
Okay, so let's see. He went 10, 15, 20. Okay, he can still go here. It just uses
Yep.
the entirety of his movement.
Gotcha.
So he's going to take out a battle axe and with both hands swing at you with this.
Misses.
He's going to open himself up for an attack.
That will hit.
And he's going to deal 6 slashing damage against you.
Okay, that was a lucky roll.
It rolled pretty low, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we did really badly on our healing rolls back there on the potions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see here. 510, 15, 20, 25, 30. It sees Fiffle, it sees Fern, it sees Aurora. It is going to aim at... Closest one is Fiffle, so it's going to shoot at it, Fiffle with his longbow. What is Fiffle's AC?
That's a good question. 16.
That
Does he get a
hit.
+2 or no? Does that not cover? Archery's not?
He moved around it to get a view of Fiffle.
Okay, got it.
It normally would give some cover, yeah, but
Okay,
not in
good,
this
good.
one case.
'Cause, that's my next move. Get behind a tree.
It's going to deal 5 piercing damage to Fiffle. He's going to then open himself up to an attack, missing, as he attempts to fire again.
Okay.
The next one, 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, is going to aim at Otto with the longbow.
They don't have trouble with this terrain?
They do. They're using half their movement to get through it. So instead of
Can you
moving the
shoot
full
again?
30, he's only going 15.
Oh, okay.
Which one's shooting at me?
The one that just moved, I will ping this guy right here.
Okay, that's gonna miss anyway.
That misses. He opens himself up to attack, also missing.
Mister.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
One.
30. Graham is closest, so he's going to attack Graham with a longbow.
Okay.
He's going to open himself to attack. I believe a 19 hits.
Just hits.
Dealing 8 piercing damage.
Are you all right?
I've got 20 HP left.
All right.
Well,
all right.
you're pretty tanky.
54.
But that is all their turn. Lucian, you're up.
20, Lucian.
Please make a
Get
death
a
save.
20. Get a fucking 20 right now. Come on. Up and at him.
Oh, that's a fail.
Fuck.
You take
All
one
right.
death save. One fail to your death save.
Okay.
All right, it's all right. I got a plan for us. I'm gonna try to bring you back up.
It is Fiffle's turn.
He opened. Yeah, I will. I guess. Pull him in the face.
Okay.
Where did this go?
That does hit. Fiffle doesn't get the benefit of sneak attack in this case because he's not next to a friend. So, but the bow strikes, and the creature is going to take. It just doesn't seem to do as much damage as Fiffle had suspected it would.
He will move around the tree after and stealth.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like that's a Jeremy move.
Yeah.
Where's stealth? Oh wait, I'm on the wrong character. That would have been funny. Like, why is he rolling at disadvantage?
Okay. And now it is Kaido's turn.
Okay. If I wanted to pick him up, would that be an action, bonus action?
It would be
If
an
I wanted
action.
to pick up Lucian.
Yeah, it'd be an action to pick him up.
Okay. And then if I haven't picked up, would my movement be halved?
I would say
I'm a pretty strong fella.
I
Plus
think
3
it
modifiers
technically
strength.
counts as a grapple. I'll have you roll in athletics because I can't really remember the rule off the top of my head. So if you do good enough on the athletics.
Expeditious Retreat is still up. If I bonus action Expeditious Retreat.
Oh, that's
could
true.
I-
You probably no, it's not up because you went unconscious.
Oh fuck! I did go unconscious. You're absolutely right. Okay. No matter, I'm gonna use my action to pick up Lucian,
Okay.
and then I'm going to run, if possible, behind this tree. Is what I'd like to do
Okay, that's fine.
with Lucian. Do I need to roll an acrobatics?
No. I would have if you wanted to use your full movement, I would have you roll athletics. Moving half your movement is fine.
Okay. Carrying him does not half it or anything. We're good.
Because you only moved half. I mean, if you wanted to,
Okay.
you can roll athletics to see if you can use
No.
the rest
I'm
of your
just
movement.
making
but
sure
yeah.
we're Gucci. Okay, great. And then for my bonus, because I still have that, correcto?
Yep.
What can I do? I could just do
Now
I can't-
remember, one thing you
Yes.
can do is you can actually use your action to attempt to stabilize somebody.
I know, but if I stabilize him, he's definitely not coming back. There's still a chance he could roll a 20. That's why I haven't stabilized him yet.
It's
That
a
is an
5%
action?
shot. That's some XCOM shit.
The other
man.
thing to
He's
keep in
also-
mind is if he rolls a 1, also
Yeah.
5%, he's going to
Oh,
die.
that's a double?
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
stabilize as a bonus, or no? That's an action.
That's an action.
Okay, well, I've used my action for this turn. I've picked him up. Picking him up was an action, right? All I got is a bonus right now.
Yep.
Fuck. Okay. I'm done. That's all I could do. Next turn I'll stabilize. Then I did not know that about the natural one.
Yeah, and actually,
Don't roll
it's
one,
a,
Mara.
Don't roll a 1, yeah.
I mean, you do have luck rerolls.
I don't think it applies to death saves. I think this came up earlier and we decided that it didn't.
it's
does
because
say
death
saving
saves are
throws.
very special saves.
Yeah, it says saving throws, but I don't think we consider death saves as a
Actually-
saving throw.
And I'm just checking a rule very quickly.
The halfling racial feature luck does, but I don't know about what you're using. Is that different? Luck trait?
Yeah, this is a luck feat.
Luck feat?
I remember looking it up. There was some
Okay.
discussion about it online. Some people were saying like it's a bit dependent on the DM. But I think at another point we had decided that it didn't.
Yeah, I think we looked through it and decided. So I'm also looking at the stabilize rules. You basically have to make a wisdom medicine check in order to save.
Oh boy.
It's
Oh,
a DC.
man,
It's a DC 10 save.
Yeah, but I'm a -1 at medicine.
Well, this means you gotta roll an 11 or higher.
All right, cool.
All right, Jake Peralta. All right, Kaido, wish to do anything else?
No, I'm all set.
Lotto, you're up.
What I find amusing is he moved them out of if I could dash, out of the dash range.
It's what? I mean, I also gave us +2 AC.
No, what I'm saying is I think dash is what 60.
You could, like, if Otto wanted to move 60, he could.
Yeah. No, he would be 60. No, because you're gonna come my spot from here.
Yeah, but like I'm doing the thing right here, so this is 60 right here.
Yeah.
If you can see my like thing.
You're gonna dash and run it.
The
I'm
only
debating it. But I also Stifle's also in like pretty, like not the best area. I guess I'll do that.
okay.
And I will lay on hands him for 1 HP. That's all he deserves.
Using your action,
Okay.
use your action to dash,
Uh-oh.
and then you use your action to lay on hands. So you can't do it this turn.
Oh, okay then. What the hell? He'll probably be dead by then.
Oh wait. Do you have Misty Step? Up. You could 30 move, Misty Step bonus action, and then action lay on hands.
You might
Yeah,
do
but do I want to give up a?
He's gonna die if he rolls out a 1.
it.
Only a 5% chance. Probably won't.
It's a 5% chance
Well,
you can come back naturally too.
It's a matter of action economy. The number of actions Lucian will be able to take right now is 0. So once we get him back in the fight, we have more people
Yeah.
hypothetically taking actions to help us.
And aggro. Don't forget aggro.
Oh, no more aggro from me. What the fuck?
I mean,
All I have to ask
I
is,
can't
will
believe you
Lucian learn anything
I
from
mean,
this? When all is
everybody-
What the fuck?
done? God
I mean,
damn it.
Within
What
11
gave you that
AC,
impression
there's
that
really-
that was even a possibility?
You did.
wonder
not.
even saw this as a bad move and you didn't see it.
Nah, within 11 AC, the only bad move is he just doesn't have fucking armor.
Semi-spell sounds good. I don't know if I want to miss that.
I mean, I'm just giving you a way to do it this turn, but
Yes.
we don't have to. We could wait. I was trying to maybe stabilize him. Using his potion was going to take 2 fucking turns. So I'm not doing that,
Although if you're a thief, it takes 1 turn
but I'm not.
because you get your special quick hands.
Yeah.
It's a 5% chance. You're right. It's not that high of a chance, but he would go
Never
this.
0.
He
this
would
round.
roll a 1. Let's
He would
be
go.
honest.
He would go this round if we got him up. So it would be an extra fireball or whatever fucking wizards do.
Yeah, so he can blow himself up again.
No, he didn't blow himself up. He got
Yeah.
blown up.
Yeah,
Man,
I
I gotta
can't-
tell
I
you,
can't-
this
I
party's big
No,
on victim blaming.
it was
Yeah,
like
heavy.
it was like an AOE taunt for what he did. I'll give him 5.
It's what?
I'll lay on hand him for 5.
Okay, so you Misty Step, move, and then lay on hands?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Lucian, you're back up. All your death saves reset.
Oh my god, this
Alright,
is fucking
okay.
stressful.
So,
I'm
Use that
hoping-
potion.
I wasn't stressed at all.
thank you, Otto.
I am. I'm at 12 HP.
My friend. I saw the light for
Start
a minute there.
strangling him back down.
I was reaching for the
I
light.
wasn't gonna let him die. I was just more like, when he really do this, it's like,
You used your 8th life out of your 9 lives, kitty.
it's like,
Probably closer to my 5th at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Actually, it's more like
Actually,
4th,
I forgot about
but
this.
still, we're really fucking speed running through your fucking lives here.
There's no we in this. This is self-imposed.
No, I can't blame him on this one. I'm at death's door too, and I didn't even take a turn. I carried a cat.
Good looks, Ed. Good looks.
Please, my
So
son.
five health points.
Oh, how did I miss that opportunity, Matthew? Fuck. As Otto comes close to us, please, my son, he's sick. He's very sick.
All right.
I'll put this
Otto,
in your
did you
bag.
wish to do anything else? Did you wish to strangle Lucian dead?
What do I roll for this? Can I roll
I
like
lay
a?
on.
No, that takes an action.
Your lay on hands just kind of hurts. You're like,
Smacks
smack
me
him with it.
awake, laying on hands.
If I could, in theory, roll to strangle him dead, what would it be?
You just have to make an
HP.
attack, and he's prone, so you get it with advantage.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, if I did this, this is what it would look like.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's just see if he like Otto wanted to strangle him to death. Oh yeah, pretty good strangle.
So this is like a theoretical strangle,
This is a
right?
theoretical like point. Let's see.
That's almost a fucking crit.
Would have done eight slashing damage.
You would have gone back
Bless.
down. Beautiful.
All right.
Alternate ending scene.
I mean, honestly, because if he wasn't conscious and you strangled him, he would have taken 2 immediate death saves and then died.
You know how they do that in movies where like the character imagines how he's like gonna kill or do something, and then it snaps back to the actual. That's
We had a
literally
Dark
what's
Heresy
happening.
campaign where that happened, where we our theoretical death.
That was fun. I like that one.
That was
All
a
right.
good one.
Fern, you're up. You and Aurora are good to go. Well, I don't know if you're good to go,
okay.
but you're
Good to
going.
go.
You may take your turn.
Okay. This one blue dude in front of me. He's was he open to an attack or
He is, yes. Yep.
normal?
The
Okay.
rest of them have reopened themselves up to attack now.
Okay. Well, I will shoot this one that's right here, next to Piffle by the
Closest
tree.
to Piffle. Okay, go ahead. And you get advantage on it. So that does strike. Roll damage. All right, not bad. Once again, it does seem like it does not seem to hurt him as much as you suspected, but he does take
Okay.
damage.
All right, and then I will just go ahead and shoot him again.
Okay. That one does not hit, unfortunately.
Dang it. Okay.
Did you wish to move, or have Aurora do anything?
No.
All right. It's Graham's turn then.
Alright.
What is our Grammaton cleric gonna do?
Question some life choices, but action-wise,
I did that as soon as combat started, and I saw
Um,
a fireball.
bonus action, the Wraith in combat with me, how much abuse does that one take?
He looks pretty rough. Like you can
Okay.
barely see him like hanging on. Like he's very clearly just like a reflection of the spirit he once was.
A shell of his former self.
shell of a
Graham will
shell.
move his sword, let's see, 5, 10, 15. Of the two that are in the ice, which one is more injured, if either?
They actually look about the same.
Okay, so I will move the sword 20 feet. I think that's where I pinged, but right next to it, it should be able to reach.
Like right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
And it will make its attack against the one nearest to the rest of the party on the ice.
All right. You get to
16?
roll with advantage, although it
Oh,
doesn't
that's
matter
right.
because that does hit.
Well, it might crit. It didn't
Yeah.
Crit.
Okay. That being said, we're gonna go with the better attack, so the 12 force damage.
Nice. That spell is doing work. Thank you, that spell.
You're
It's-
welcome.
It's becoming my pumpkin spice, but it's just so fucking good.
Why don't you name it?
William.
I kind of have, like, you know how Graham has, like, a judge, jury, executioner weapon
Yeah.
set? The spiritual weapon is, like, drawing an astral version of one of those weapons and using it, and it's just a ghost molly-whopping shit to death with a weapon.
So it's not named William?
I mean, sometimes it's named William. It depends on what ghost picks up the call.
Fair enough.
There's, like, a service center of the dead that
Well,
Igos runs.
I would like to use my spiritual weapon, and William has picked up the call today.
Alright, let's see. So that was the bonus action.
Yep.
Nobody is,
Ew.
like, 5
Stop
feet
it.
adjacent, which is a bummer on me.
Okay.
I'm pretty beat up, and I'm also our only source of healing. I should probably do something
Well,
about that.
not quite the only source, just the most efficient source.
Yeah, the fastest and semi-reliable. So, let's see. That was my bonus. Do I want to spend an action healing? I think I have to. As much as I would like to pulverize the guy next to me, I think he will die of his own accord.
Oh, actually, I'll worry about that later. I forgot to have you roll for con save when you got that last hit.
Oh, I'll do it now. How much
No,
was it?
actually, I think you may have shielded. I can't remember. That's why. So I'll have you worry about it if you get hit next time.
Gotcha. Where was I? Oh shit, that's right. I'm a fucking necromancer.
Oh, yeah. It's a cool thing.
I am going to cast Vampiric Touch
Okay.
on the. It's a melee spell attack.
Now it does take concentration, so
Shit,
it
you're
will
right,
get rid
you're
of your
right,
thingy.
right. I forgot it lasts for a moment. Like it's a permanent mode.
Yeah,
damn,
that's not
okay.
bad actually. That's a really good ability.
Yeah. If we ever get ambushed, maybe I'll use that one. Fuck. Okay. Do I want to secure a kill or protect my health? I think I need to protect my health because if all these guys decide to hit me at once, I could go down, and that would make things difficult.
I don't need to learn that spell.
Protect your
I
neck.
will do.
I'm actually
cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
That'll be.
I'm thinking
1d8
about
plus my
multi-classing
spell
into
mod
cleric.
or my cleric thingamajig.
Might not. Well, you can't because it
4.
uses wisdom.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 4.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Is that the only healer in D&D?
There's a few others.
Well, I didn't say I was gonna be a good cleric, but I think either
Okay,
way, I'm
finally
gonna
some
multi-class
good
as
things.
cleric.
Oh, there you go.
That
12.
was a good heal.
You need a specific amount of wisdom to go into the cleric class.
No, don't say stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take.
Graham,
a feat.
teach me. He's just like.
I was literally gonna go up to you after an RP session and be like, "Hey, teach me the ways of what the fuck's your alert? Eidos." Yes.
Maybe you could become a paladin of Eidos.
That
something,
could
but we
work.
need a healing.
This is true. They do
A
get
paladins
It is
can
charisma
heal.
based.
You need to have a certain amount of charisma to become a paladin.
Yeah, you do.
True.
Fuck!
Um,
Charisma and wisdom are the two things I suck at.
But yes,
My
paladins.
intelligence is shit though. I'm +3 intelligence.
Puppy, get off.
Maybe I'll multi-class into a. Is there a healing wizard?
You could go. No, not
Not
sorcerer.
really.
Ram and Auto just dodge bullets.
Not a lot of healing in the wizard class.
Fuck you guys! I'm gonna pick up some feet to give me some wisdom. I'm about to be Eidos' favorite.
I mean, you could still worship Eidos. Like,
And
you
get
don't
no
have to be like
benefits?
wise to do that.
Ram should tell him like, well, you'll need to create and light 100,000 candles.
It's like the fucking.
If it gives me a +1 to my wisdom to give me a +0, then I'll do it.
No, you need higher than that. You need
How
like a
much do I need?
12.
A 12?
Yep.
I'm at an 8 right now.
Jesus.
Ain't gonna happen.
400,000 candles.
Fuck.
All right, so I can move within this guy's threatened area, so I will move over 1 to
Yeah,
get this guy to start his turn in my aura,
Okay.
and that will be Graham's turn.
And Grant. Okay. All right. So we're gonna start with the guy who's directly in front of you for making his save.
Yep.
So it's a wisdom save. Does
He
not
does not
pass.
make
Go
it.
Go roll your damage.
12 necrotic.
All right. So he is thus ripped apart by your necrotic abilities.
Sick.
We're gonna start with this guy here then. So he's gonna attempt it. Fails.
Yes.
You can roll again for the amount of damage it does.
Oh, right.
19.
Hell yeah!
All right, not bad. Now he's looking really rough, but he's still in the game. So he's going to be moving 5, 10, 15, 20
Okay.
next to you. He's going to take his 2 swipes at you. Well, we'll start by taking 1 swipe at you, opening himself up to an attack to take a 2nd swipe at you,
Hits.
dealing 13
Oof.
slashing to you, which unfortunately undid. That being said, I'm assuming it kept you up.
It didn't keep me up, but it put me just about where I started. I'm at 19 hit points again.
Okay.
I was at 20 before I healed myself.
Okay, and now I would like for you to go ahead and make a con save
Okay.
to see if you can maintain your Spirit Shroud.
Yes.
Which you do. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, It is actually going to take a longbow, and it's going to shoot at Fern. So, missing. It's going to open itself up to an attack. I believe a 20 does hit Fern.
Yeah.
Dealing 7 piercing damage.
Rude.
So rude.
What an asshole.
And then this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and it's going to actually take its battle axe, and it's going to swing at Aurora.
No.
I believe a 20 hits,
Yes.
dealing 9 slashing damage.
Oh, she's gone.
She's yeah. She is, because she's not a PC, she is dead, but you can bring her back. It is then going to open itself up to an attack to swipe at you again. Finally, some good
Yeah.
hits. Dealing 6 slashing damage. Well, not so much on the damage front.
The bunny goes rage mode.
Yeah, she has an innate trait where she just goes nuts and starts critting everything.
5, 10.
In rage mode.
Picks her pistol back.
You know what would be really funny
15,
if that actually happened?
20,
the boss mechanics for the rabbit.
25. It can't move any further. Like, I don't know if there's double difficult terrain, but I'm going to say in this regard there is. So first off, he's going to make his wisdom save. I believe it does pass. It was a 15, you said?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to take half. Just go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll take half of that. Which is still pretty impressive, I'll give you that.
Yeah, these damage rolls are doing work for me.
Dude, that aura is dope.
Alright, he is going to take his longbow. He's going to fire at you, Graham.
That will hit.
Okay, and it's going to deal 5 piercing. Go ahead and just give me a con save.
Alright.
Passes. He's going to open himself up to an attack. And do...
Jesus.
And give another con save, please.
Okay, that puts me down to 9 HP.
But you're still fine. You're able to keep the shroud up.
Good.
All right, Lucian, you're up. You're prone. You're a bit bald from the fire.
Singed.
Shaved bear mode.
Yeah. You look a little mangy.
Super fucking mangy.
You're
Just gonna look at Otto and give him a nod. Oh, thank you. I think you saved my life. And
The most heartfelt apologies.
just gonna like peek out from behind this tree, cast a little bit of magic missile.
all right. Who are you shooting?
Sorry, so I'm gonna shoot one to the guy right next to Graham.
This guy?
One. They're all gonna get one.
I'm assuming this
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they're all gonna get one. Oh wait, let's see. Did I put it in the thing?
It's gonna be 1d4 plus 1, depending if you're the level you fired at.
Sorry, we're gonna fire it at a level 3.
Okay, so it's gonna be. I think it's. Hold on, it's 3 missiles,
5d4 plus 5.
and then it's like additional. Hold on, then 2 more missiles. So I think it's 5 missiles plus. So 5d4 plus 1
to each.
to
Yeah.
each. Okay,
So
so
one of
we're-
these guys is gonna get 2. The one next to Fern will get 2.
Okay. So, so let's start with this guy here. So you're going to shoot 1d4. Okay, so that's fine. First guy is going to get 4 damage, which, you lucky bastard, that's just enough.
Thought so.
The second guy here gets the 4. So that's 5. So that's going to be, okay. This guy down here gets 2. And then the one next to Fern is going to get 3 and 3, so 6. Alright. As these missiles just fly out and just slam into all of these
Beautiful.
spectral warriors.
And he's gonna duck back behind that tree where he was.
Alright. Fiffle.
If people shoot this person, do I get a sneak attack or anything?
You
or
do?
is it-
Yes, yes you do. Because he is next to Fern. Or the spirit is next to Fern. And you get to fire with advantage.
Okay.
Okay, so that both would hit, but go ahead and just roll the damage. Okay, and roll sneak attack.
What is sneak attack?
For
You have to help me here. You have to help me here.
Okay. I think he had a. There's like a little
you-
thing you can click, but I'll just double check for the rogue at 6th level. It is 3d6. So
Yeah, I
just
see
roll
it.
it. Yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so 18 piercing damage.
Nice.
It's a decent shot, and it does sink in very quickly and far into the warrior, but it just does not seem to affect it as much as you were expecting it to.
Okay, and Fickle stealth.
All right, go ahead. And well,
Not very stealthy, but he's stealth.
yeah, he's still a little shaken, not stirred.
Maybe if it's snowing, there's enough snow.
Oh,
in
you
it.
even got the Hobbit's natural
You
one.
can look like part of the
Yeah.
tree.
All right, Kaido, you're up.
Is it me already? Okay. The one next to Fern, how does he look?
They
Funny people.
look pretty damaged, yeah.
Out of all of them comparatively, who looks the most worn out of the three? Still up?
That one.
Can I visually see that or not really?
Make a perception check.
You know what? We'll do a perception check. Oh, my perception sucks dick. Fuck. All right. Now all of them look exactly the same.
They're actually great. They're like don't look like they've taken any damage at all.
Ow. Fuck.
Clearly,
All
you
right.
should flee from the battle.
In that case,
Guys, I don't think we
will-
can kill these ghosts and then just Graham surrounded by dead ones, just like.
I'm going to go ahead and move 30,
Okay.
and then Misty Step 30.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop! Right there.
All right.
We just Misty stepped.
Okay. That's a bonus action. You're
It
fine.
is, and then I'm going to go ahead and do 2 attacks right on that guy, right on his face.
All right. Go ahead.
Nice.
1.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
All right. 2.
That does hit though. Roll
He
damage.
Alright.
took a straight face and said that doesn't hit either.
12 slashing. That's a good strike. It looks really dissipated, but it's barely holding on to the humanoid shape.
It's barely holding on to the humanoid shape. I'm going to go ahead and.
Were those
act-
supposed to be with advantage because he opened himself to an attack? or
That's
not?
true.
Fine.
That is true. Yep. So
Roll that first one again.
then
and
roll
see if
the
you can grab it.
roll again. Yeah, with advantage.
One more roll.
We'll just call that 25. Your that second one. No, you can do it again. I'm calling the 25 like the advantage for the 15.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Okay. So yeah, that does hit. Go ahead and roll damage again.
Why am I getting advantage? I'm not
It
quite.
has
Because
opened
these
itself.
guys are doing double attacks by making themselves vulnerable
Oh,
to it.
cool.
Because they're like reckless attacking? Is that what that means?
In essence, yeah. Not quite, because Reckless gives you advantage, as opposed this one doubles their attacks.
Huh.
But that does destroy it, as your the
Sweet.
2 swings just cut right through and dissipate it into nothingness.
Fuck.
Sweet. Fuck.
And his scarf eats the essence because its scarf is not like ectoplasm eating thing.
Ectoplasmy scarf.
All right.
I'm all done.
Oh no, you're up.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess I can Misty Step right next to him, and I guess I'll attack him twice with
Okay.
my
Sword.
spear.
Yep.
No. In this case, it'll be the halberd. So
All right. That
Wow.
does not hit. No, you can attack with advantage. I'm sorry. That
You
one
just
does hit.
add Misty Step as a spell?
yeah.
Go ahead, roll damage on that.
Oh, if it looks at me.
I only have it once a day. He has it as a spell.
I was gonna say, I thought yeah. That's dope.
Wait. Oh, you can cast it twice.
Yeah, it's a
Second level spell.
second level.
Okay. You just get it because of your
Yeah, it's a paladin thing.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Dope.
All right. So, go ahead and roll damage twice. Okay. So it's gonna take. I'll just add it together. It's gonna be easier this way for
It's
me.
13 divided by 2.
Level 7, I could do it
6.
twice
Okay.
too.
All right. So that creature is still up,
Mhm.
but it's looking rough.
Let's see. Auto will.
Action surge it.
Oh, I wish.
I just remembered I have
start the
action surge.
Second time, I'll pull out my halberd and then I'll spin it around and then cause divine smite to erupt from inside.
Which one are you putting that on?
Second one.
Okay, go ahead and roll a Divine Smite.
3d8, right? Because it's
It's an undead. Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Okay.
A 3d6?
Is it 8? Oops.
No, it's 3. I believe it's 6. It's
Oh,
just that you get more d6s as it
Oh,
goes
it's an
up.
8.
Is it?
It's an
Is
8.
it? It's an 8?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, you're able to successfully destroy it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I looked at my thing. I was like, huh, it is an 8.
Is it? Let's see. Is it an 8 because it's undead? I can never remember. And I play a paladin too, which is the annoying part.
I think it's 2d8, but it's an extra dice because it's undead. I just read it wrong because this text is so small and I'm blind.
Let's see here. I'm just verifying. I'm just more curious than it. Yeah, D8. Yep. Okay. All right then. It is destroyed, and Fern, you're up.
Alright, well, this one that's up here, I will go ahead and shoot him.
Okay. He did open himself up, so you get advantage.
Okay.
That does strike. Go ahead and roll damage. All right, that's a good strike on him.
And
He's
then
still-
one more.
Yep. All right, that hits as well. Go ahead and roll damage. Or actually, hold on, I did the wrong one. It should be 15. Okay, so perfect. All right, so that thing is badly hurt, but it's still holding on.
Very badly dead.
Well, now he gets to hear a very terrible bell.
But
Probably.
with my perception of 5, I still think it looks at full health.
It's
Guys,
getting
they're invincible.
stronger.
Guys, everything we do doesn't work.
It's getting stronger.
We should run.
All right, Graham, you're up.
It's getting stronger.
All right. Let's see. I got bonus action. I will move my spectral sword over and give the next one in my aura a smack across the back of the head.
Okay, it gets advantage.
Good.
Concussion.
Does hit. Okay. We'll go with the 18 because it's the higher one. But
Okay, so
it's
6 force damage.
Yep.
And let's see. How many are we looking at now? Just the one?
Yeah.
Alright. And how dissipated does it look?
It looks pretty bad.
Alright. I'm gonna fucking speed dial him with the horrible little bell.
Okay.
DC 15.
All right. Let me
Banana
do
phone.
that. Doesn't make it, so go ahead and roll
2d12
2d12.
and the crop.
Ring, 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 banana phone.
13.
All right, and with
Just snuff him like a candle going out.
exactly, he is DEAD.
D-E-D dead.
And with that, we will drop out of.
This I did not have fun this combat. This was very strenuous.
Well, all I wanted out of this was maybe there will be a little more perspective that we're not the biggest fish in the pond. I'm not even gonna get that.
No, it only reinforced the fact that red grenades do not explode. That's it. That's all I got from it.
Awesome,
And
right?
green means ice.
Green grenades are awesome.
Green grenades are ice.
I feel like the green
Aurora's
grenades help
scarf
them.
and goggles on the ground are Just, like,
Aurora's
dissipate.
spirit is still there. You have the ability to use a level 1 spell slot to return her to life if she has been dead for an hour or less.
She just needs rest in her Pokeball.
okay. I would do that.
Kinda, I guess.
No, guys, they're just fainted.
Let's see
He's
here.
There's nothing left of the elder, right?
Well, there's a skeleton.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Is there nothing?
I can possibly work with that.
Well, we'll start with Aurora. So after 1 minute's time, Aurora returns to life with full hit points.
Yeah.
And yes, Otto, the Elder. Well, okay. The lightning bolt that struck and killed him did a decent number on him. It was the fireball that really destroyed a lot of the body. burning away flesh, muscle, and the body caught on fire and it continued to burn during this fight, so it is still smoldering.
Does it still have a mouth if we wanted to speak with dead on it?
It does, yes.
Okay, small favors. Graham will respectfully tend to the remains after immediate triage.
You are the weirdest doctor I've ever met.
Dr. Graham.
If you want, I can put you back down.
He looks at a corpse. Yeah, I could work with this. You're a strange man.
First of all, true. Let's get to healing people up with as much as we can.
Do you guys want to just take a short rest? What time of day is it?
I believe it is around just after lunch.
I would say a short rest is in order. And
yeah, I'm all
keep
for
your eyes peeled. Let's get somewhere defensible before we rest. Graham will quickly
on top of the probably up here.
Take care of the body.
That's like elevated
on a cliff facing edge. Yeah, I'm good with that. It only gives us one area to really scout for intruders.
All right, so you take up position on the cliff face where the spirit caller was.
Yeah.
You can definitely see blood.
Anything to investigate here? Like they left anything in a rush?
You can take a look.
Anybody want to give me advantage for that?
Yeah.
Actually, Graham's probably busy, so I will hand that duty over to Kaido.
Okay, let's see.
I got a really good investigate.
Okay. So, that's 21? Okay. Yeah, I mean, looking around, you do find a small, it's some kind of, like, waxy paper. You find, like, a scrap of it on the ground. Looks like it did survive the fire. And even falling in the snow doesn't seem to have caused it to, like, get damp. It's, like, it feels sort of waxy, but it's not wax. But it's definitely held up to an extent. And the piece you can make off of it is a single word. It says Hornstad.
Hornstab?
I think that's one of the cities.
There you go.
What a mess.
Okay.
Hornstad.
But that's really all you can find. It looks like the rest has been teleported away.
Okay. They said they were headed north to the dragon lair for like an artifact or something. If I'm remembering right?
Yeah, you did.
Anybody needs healing?
We're gonna short rest, right? I think I'll be fine if we just short rest it.
Do I get lay on hands back from short rest or no?
I don't believe so.
I think that's per long rest. But we'll be able to spend our hit die, and I'm gonna just use them all.
Okay.
Yeah, the minimum I can roll is a 6, but because of the durable.
Let me just do it.
I don't have to heal because I was apparently ignored the whole fight.
Well, you weren't ignored the whole fight. You just were able to avoid a lot of the damage by, like, they didn't hit you.
You saved my life. I won't ignore you.
9, 50. I get back 50 HP.
Hooray!
So I'm back to full health after a good long just sitting.
Let me.
I'm gonna try to roll 3 of my hit dice, but I just want to let you know because of the durable feat, I physically, even on the lowest roll, it'll equal out to a 6.
Okay, so we'll do a 6 or higher.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and see what that looks like.
That's a 23.
It's a 1, 8, 8, 6.
The
Okay,
6
so
is your static bonus, right?
6 is a static one. So that one of them was an 8. That's immediately.
One of them was a 1. Okay, so it's a
one of them was 1,
6,
so it's
8, 8.
6, 8, 8, and then another 6, just because it's +2. It's 1d10 plus 2.
Okay, so
So I'm just
8,
adding
10,
5
10?
to that 23. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
8, 10, 10. Exactly.
Okay, 28. So you heal 28 hit points.
All right, let's see if that takes me to.
I don't know if should we just text Jeremy and ask him, do you want me to use your hit die on Fitful? He's kind of on fire.
I think you're safe taking rest die. They come back.
Yeah.
You gain a half back, half your maximum back at a long rest.
Can he halfling that?
I don't believe so. I
I
don't
have
think
no
it's.
idea. That's a good question.
I think it's only D20 rolls for checks.
Yeah, I feel like that's correct. I think he's a lightfoot halfling. Halfling's luck. When you roll a 1 on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Yep, that is neither of those.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, damn. Well, he gets, 14 back.
All right, I think I'm gonna use 2 more because I'm at 40.
All right.
All right. That's enough. 17, 23.
Was it not doing it? There it is. So it was a 6 and a 1 plus a 4. So it's a 6 and a 6 plus 4.
Okay. So 6 and a 6, so 12, 16.
Yep, I'm back to full health.
Does Jeremy only move at 25 speed?
He's a halfling.
Yeah, they don't move very
I
fast.
think he was agile that he would get more of a. My thinking there, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Agile.
Like
he does. He has halfling nimbleness. He can move through the space of a creature that is a size larger than him.
All right, don't mind this roll right here. I'm just trying to set it in short D&D Beyond that I took a short rest. It's not.
Okay.
It's not confirming it. So there we go. Now it saved my hit die. So I've used essentially 5 out of my 6 hit die.
All right.
But I'm at full health. Sweet. You know what I really did forget about that in that last fight? I had action surge. So I could have gone up to Lucian, used an action to take his potion, used action surge, and then gave him the potion all in one turn.
Graham probably wouldn't have taken as much damage if I would have gone up, because I would have gone to.
I honestly thought Graham was going to turn undead.
Fuck, I can do that, can't I? What a fight to forget that in.
I was talking to Jocelyn about that, and I'm like, Graham's going to turn undead, and she's like, what if he forgets?
Well, Jocelyn wins the prize.
What does that do? What does Turn Undead do?
Turn Undead basically would have made all those wraiths roll against fucking off. Let me, not permanently.
It would have done what?
We used it when we were after the flare or the tanner.
I remember now, yes.
And then everything just left. And we were just like,
Yeah, that one's dope.
You know what? That just balances out.
Oh, second wind comes after a short rest? Oh, fuck yes.
I mean, none of those were a CR 1/2, though, were they?
No, they would have fled. They would not have been destroyed.
I don't think that's ever going to come up. Like, when do you fight half-hit die zombies and shit?
There's sometimes.
Then you use it.
I thought you used it.
In the Shadowfell.
Yeah.
All the scarecrows.
Yeah, but we were lower level
then.
Yeah, you also saved us from, 20 scarecrows.
True.
Yeah.
True. I guess that's just the upgraded form. I'm looking on the... Oh, hang on, let me
I've been looking at multi-classing, but honestly, I can't in anything.
You can't in anything?
I mean, wizard, but it doesn't help me with healing.
You can always ask Ian if you can rework your sheet a bit.
You could do a few things. Right. You could go into, Barbarian.
Does that heal? I'm looking for a healing.
You take half damage.
You would be able to take half, yeah. You'd be able to resist shit.
Meh.
And buy potions. That's your healing.
It's kind of
I know that's gonna be I meant I want to at least have a healing word or something, a ranged heal or some kind of heal. But
so there's a few things that can heal. About half of the things can heal, and the other half can't.
Also, for reference, this is what Turn Undead does.
It's a party.
To be fair, it was only undead within 30 feet of me, so I would have had to basically try to string them all together anyway.
Yeah, but you could have also pushed at least a few of them away to kind of break them in half.
True.
I was like,
honestly, I kind of did what I was hoping to do, playing Flypaper out in the front, because they had to kind of come through me to get to you guys and/or to me. So they had their movement speed eaten up, and they got chipped away.
I was hoping that you would take some fucking con saves that would fail for once in your goddamn life.
If I didn't have to go get Lucian, I was gonna try to like have Graham back up, and I would just take most of the brunt with that.
Yeah, I wanted to do that too. That fireball with 28 damage, that did me in big time. That was and then it was another deck save that my deck save sucks.
The lightning bolt and the fireball were major. Actually, Morrow moving next to somebody was probably the worst thing he could have done, because I had a feeling that since they were spellcasters, he was gonna do something like that.
Do wizards have heals or no? None at all.
No. I'm double checking now, but I don't think so.
If you wanted to be a pinch healer, look into Bard.
Yeah, but they need charisma.
But I need charisma. I literally have terrible charisma and wisdom.
Not charismatic. He's not very wisdom
Maybe
prone.
Artificer?
Just very strong and intelligent.
Artificer could work. I believe you can get potions. You can like brew up some temporary hit points kind of potions.
What's Artificer?
We'll discuss it later, but it's a little more complex. But what's everyone doing now?
If we're done, we should probably go to the north and try to intercept them at that lair. But something tells me they're already gone.
I don't reckon we can take them, especially not together.
What do you think in Hornstad? That's where you want to go, up north to Hornstad, or?
Well, can we see the?
Can you put us back in the world map so we can see how far of a hike that is?
Yeah. So, I actually suspected this might come into play. So, I have placed your banner right here on the map.
Oh, nice. And Hornstad is...
That was the name of the lost settlement, right?
No. Hornstad is one of the villages that's being attacked by the dragon. And it's like right here.
Oh, shit. That's a long way.
It is a long way, but whenever we're going to be up here in this like inlet again.
Thank you.
I think the fastest way to get there would probably be if we could get a boat in Solsanis, but we just had that whole shit show there, so we'd want to.
You don't think tracking it is not the way to go?
They teleported. We can't really. We don't have anything to go on where the tracking started.
Lucian, your stomach is really starting to hurt.
Oh fuck!
Oh no! Is it time?
Do I feel?
Remember the breathing.
You feel some sharp pains in your stomach and your chest, and it eventually does subside.
It's contraction.
I don't say anything about it.
I'm gonna insight him, because obviously, if he's in pain, he's showing some kind of pain. He's a wizard.
All right, you could use a deception or performance if you want to try and hide it.
It's just Braxton Hicks contractions, guys.
I'll performance it. Hell yeah.
Hang on.
Ooh. Try to look it.
It's not great.
It feels so hot.
It's not great. In this case, the insight would be more reactive. You would not get that 2, but you'd still get a 26.
That two's just there.
Yeah.
I don't feel so hot, Mr. Stark.
Otto's gonna start moving away from the.
I gotta tell you.
Explodes into a spidery.
Can I see maybe something moving on his arm or his stomach or something?
You don't really see it. You don't see anything. You just see him kind of,
wince a little.
Well, a lot.
I'm good. Don't worry. Just the fire burns me a little.
Otto's gonna say, "Did your water break?"
Oh God.
No, we're good. We're good.
They're here.
And speaking of pain, Fiddle's arm wound is actually throbbing.
Oh God, shit. Damn it! We're all fucked up, huh? One of us might
the woods, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
What are we gonna do? Go back to Silsanis, where we're
not fighting a dragon in this shape, and we've got a ticking time bomb.
He flew away, so we're not gonna actually find him.
Yeah, we're not gonna catch up to them. So I say we go check out Hornstead.
I'm down with that.
Well, it's to the north, right? And I guess we can check the dragon's lair on the way there, since it's north. That's what they.
Yeah, I mean, we'll need a long rest, a couple of long rests on the way, so we could be back in. Maybe by that time we'll have a spider army and a werewolf with us. Yay! Silver lining.
Could you guys stop with the magical thinking when planning our shit out? Guys, it's just gonna go away.
And a silver
Otto's
lining.
Here's Otto's thinking, we're fucked. We're fucked on the left, the right, the top, the bottom, everywhere.
Didn't we decide that hunting the dragon is not viable because he does like 86 AoE damage for one roll?
That's
Well,
not the same dragon.
Not
But
the same
also,
dragon?
we're not hunting a fucking dragon right now. We got shit going on.
I got a spider army that's gestating.
Anyway,
Building. I'm getting it ready.
well, he's insinuated there was a kind of trove to the north, but was this dragon's? Did Sharp get that dragon from that trove? There's like a bunch of questions we don't know.
That's
Questions that can be answered
There-
maybe in Hornstadt. I'm down to go to Hornstadt. I don't know about anybody
let's
else.
go.
Yeah, I suppose we should just head north towards there.
All right.
We're off to see the wizard.
All right.
Dragon wizard.
And before you leave, did you want to do anything with the body of Martin?
I want to investigate the
I
fuck
thought-
out of it.
I thought Graham was giving him a burial.
I'm giving him funerary rites, just the quick and dirty while we were resting. And before we inter him, Graham looks to the others. I could try to conjure up his spirit and ask him what he knew, but it would be all he knew.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not revivifiable, even if we had the easy resources to do that. All right.
Just make him say information to us from his mouth hole.
All right.
Unfortunately, the spell doesn't work like that.
Oh.
It's conjured memory.
His word mouth.
His road mouth.
The spirit of Martin seems to lift from the body and eye you lifelessly. It waits
Graham
for you
shakes his
to
head.
ask.
Creepy.
All right. What do we want to know? What's in...
Ask
I'll
him about
start.
Hornstadt.
Yeah, what's in Hornstead?
Artifacts. Mystical. Possibly useful.
Chaos, please.
Keep in your pants, brother.
Oh my god.
Didn't he say he was like ferrying the dead to and fro? See if he's got like a portal to hell or something.
Did you
He
keep
doesn't
that
have
on
a
you?
portal to hell.
I mean, we just got our asses kicked. I don't think we're doing anything in hell right now.
Well, we need to get your
Well,
wife.
maybe-
About a known portal in the woods might be helpful one day.
I'm pretty sure, as followers of Eidos, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works for us. I think that would be a waste of a question.
Oh, we have a
But we
limited
only get
amount.
some?
Yeah, I posted the spell description, my dude.
Oh,
5
it's-
questions.
It's
You
2
got
paragraphs
4
long.
left.
Yeah, right.
Aren't you the one who's in a role where you read all day?
Yes, and that's why I don't want to do it during my weekend.
Fair. You're here to lead, not to read.
Beat me to it,
So
goddamn.
the big thing is, it only knows what it knew in life, including language it knew. Answers are brief, cryptic, repetitive. It doesn't have to offer us a truthful answer if it's hostile or it recognizes us as an enemy. It doesn't. It can't conceive of the future. You can't ask it what happens if. It's just a knowledge of what it knew before it died.
All right, so we asked about Hornstadt. What's the next thing? I guess
Was that dragon native to this
maybe
area?
dragon. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe ask him dragon. or something.
Do you know anything about the dragon that's, I guess not directly slew us? Do you know anything about the dragon in the last battle you died in?
Unknown. Not from this area.
Okay, small
Okay.
favors.
Ask him about.
What's the fastest way to get to
It's done.
yeah, to Hornstead?
Let me check a note I wrote down very quickly.
Oh, his voice changed completely.
No, this is Ian, you silly goose.
Well, you should know that we're like maybe 40% of the way to Hornstead. And what was it, like a day?
What's a day? What'd you say? I didn't hear.
We're
what you said.
here in probably about a day. It's worth of
Is
travel.
that? I thought each
It
square
was
a
like
day.
2 days.
Don't forget we got teleported most of the way here.
Yeah, you got teleported here. Then it took you about 2 days to get here.
Oh my.
So up here on the end, if it's roughly the scale, will be a very long trip unless there's a faster way he knows of.
4 days, yeah.
Travel the path to Harland.
Okay.
Travel the path to where? What do you say? Harland?
Harland.
Harland.
We ask him if there's like a werewolf code sign, gang signs for werewolves.
No, I guess the next
Neck of the
question is
woods?
where the fuck is Harlan?
How will we know your fellows when we arrive? Or how do your troop identify each other?
What's your calling sign? Suwu?
Brave pack. Only ones in Viderheim.
What did you say?
They were the only wolf pack in Viderheim.
Hmm.
So that's out.
That's 4 questions. Are we done?
No, we got a little bit more.
You got 2.
Maybe ask him where Harland is, right? Or do we know that location?
Yeah, do we actually? Is that
no
like
idea
a
where that
history check?
Go ahead and make a history check.
I will try a history
They
check.
will assist.
I can't assist. I'm not proficient in it.
Then I will roll with advantage. As soon as I find the goddamn thing.
Okay.
20.
Very nice.
Harland is a small town to the north of you. Probably has like maybe about 1,000 people, maybe not quite that. The local lord died like a decade or so ago, and hasn't been replaced since. But you would know that it like follows a somewhat well-worn path, bridging like the gap between Silsanis and the northern section between it and Rarkin.
Okay.
So basically, we can make our stronghold there, build a castle, and conquer the whole continent.
like the way you
We
think.
just got clowned. I don't think that's in the cards for today.
I would be saying that off the like off the record as like
Maybe
like a joke.
It's a man of vision.
you want to ask him about any like weaknesses of that sort. Would he know any weaknesses that wizard we just fought had, or is that worth
think
a
he
question or not
would.
really?
I don't think he knew anything about Sharp, really.
We don't really have to worry about Piffle. We have like just a timeline on that, right? That's not until the next full moon.
We do have to worry, but there's nothing we can do. It's not. It's not
Yeah, but there's nothing like we can like do to delay. He told us next
Yeah,
full moon.
we're on a
fine.
timer.
Okay, yeah, okay. So that's a waste of a question.
Thank God we have 10 minutes to actually deliberate this.
We have 2 more questions.
Though,
What else?
in fairness, I assume we discussed what we would ask while we were resting up and shit.
Yeah, probably.
So we got Harlan.
Maybe
Hmm.
anything about the spirit caller. They've been tracking him for a while.
Got any other useful locations nearby?
Do you have any supplies or resources nearby?
All supplies are on us.
Thought so. All right. Last one. We could ask him about the spirit caller.
Do you
Unless
want us
guys
to
have
delete
something
your
else in
browser
mind.
history?
No, that's part of the funerary rites for Eidos.
His hard drive.
Is there
Well,
any
we're such a popular
magazines you want me to
death
get rid of underneath your mattress? What is it you need me to do? Quick.
What was your biggest secret?
He's at no compulsion to answer. How about I'll say how do we defeat the spirit caller?
Overcome his magic.
Okay. Magic must defeat magic. Thank you, Uncle from Jackie Chan Adventure.
What about those counter spells?
One more thing.
I mean, if they had stuck around, I actually was going to try to plan to get them to eat up their spell slots on lower level shit.
I mean, when I threw the Eldritch Blast and I guess he shielded it, that was a spell.
Yeah.
But maybe he has legendary actions where he negates them.
There are a few defensive maneuver thingamabobs.
All right, I think we got all we wanted from this.
Yeah,
Dude.
especially as it is the last question, so the spirit returns to the body.
Graham will give it final prayers to Eidos and finish burying the corpse as we pack up and get ready to move out.
So if we're headed north, are we headed straight to the town? Either of the 2 towns, or are we gonna check?
Yeah, I think we should go to Harlan first, right?
No,
closer.
we would head there by way of. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, by way of Harlan. So
Yeah. We'll go to Harlan first. Use that as way station, and then go to
Hornstead.
Hornstead. Yep.
So if we're headed north to Harlan, should we check the cave out that might have been abandoned?
Ooh, by the dragon. What if the dragon's there? All right. Well,
I mean, if
maybe
we
don't have-
encounter it, we encounter it. But we're gonna take a stealthy approach.
Yeah, we don't have to fight it.
Okay, I'm down. I'm totally down for that.
I know you're looking for like fancy, like magical stuff too. So
How wide of a arc is detect magic? It's not really that hot.
I believe it's 30 feet.
hang on, I have
That's
it as a
not
spell,
worth. Never
but-
mind.
Man, I
It is
have
30 feet.
Nah.
Okay, yeah. Let's stealthily make our way.
Yep, 30 feet. Anything within a 30 feet bubble.
All right. Not worth right now. Let's stealthily make our way up north.
We don't have to be stealth until we see like any like lair or cave or anything.
So regular pace. Okay, regular pace it up north, and I guess maybe we'll have Fern. We'll try to assist Fern in tracking where the cave would be.
I mean, if it's a lair, I'm assuming it's massive.
Massive layer, yeah.
Okay. Well, we will call it for here, as we've been playing a little bit longer than 2 hours, and I think this is a good stopping point.
Spicy.